we have those skins for people who like to be artistic. I am big on pimping my devices regardless of what it is. So I love putting skins on my stuff. I can't handle just plain Jane crap. So I know that goes for a lot of you as well. So GelaSkins provided me with these different covers, and unfortunately I can't review them. I mean, I can't put them on for you. If I put them on, I can't take them off, and then you won't get them, and I know you don't want that. But what I can do is show you the pictures, tell you which ones they go for, and show you how the product holds up. Okay, this is my really dead, see, low battery K2. I've had this thing for years. I've had this thing since they cost $400, okay? That's how long I've had this thing. And on the back, I have a GelaSkin. Now, we put this GelaSkin on the very first week I have it. And up until I got the Fire, which was a couple months ago, this was the only Kindle I used. This Kindle was shoved in my purse, shoved in my desk, thrown around the floor, in my car, dragged around by kids, shoved in my back pocket. If there was a place a Kindle could go, it went, okay? And so what I can show you is the wear and tear on it, okay? Now, I did have a cover that went over this, but the cover is what's considered a loose cover, and so it didn't like latch into it like some of the covers I've shown you. It flopped around. So this skin was not completely protected the entire time I was using it. Now, the bottom is still perfectly fine. You see it has spaces for the speakers on the back. These do too. Depending on which actual Kindle you have, they are cut out for the keyboard and they're cut out for the speakers and any of the other functions you have. See, I don't actually have the front for this skin, but these have the front and the back, so you're gonna have a matching set. On the top, this is the only place that I show some wear and tear, and they have changed the way they've made these now, so this probably won't even be a problem. Before, on the K2, you had this little bump where the power went, and because of it, the side of your sleeve did not fold over well, okay? Your skin kind of stuck up in edges. Because of this, it kind of got ripped. It never got ripped further than maybe a millimeter, and so, you know, I don't think that's too bad considering how much this thing was thrown around. The sides are perfectly fine. Since there was no elevated surfaces on the sides, nothing happened to this. The only place that I show any kind of wear and tear after several years of really hard abuse is right here where it's lifted. You're not gonna have these issues with the newer ones. The newer ones are cut out specifically to fit around all the elevated areas. This one is for a touch, and you're gonna have the cutout where your little touch is, and you're gonna have the cutouts where the speakers are. You can even tell where they've cut around the bottom functions for everything, so it's not actually going to go over any bumps, okay? So I have I have one for the Kindle Touch, one for the K4, and two for the keyboard, okay? None for the Fire, sorry people, but y'all have enough stuff already. I'm trying to broaden people's horizons. Anyway, this is the first one. It's called Monetary Diversion. I think it is super, super cool. Of course, I picked all of them out, so of course I'm gonna like all of them. But the second one is for the K4. Guys, just these are super easy to put on. I mean, there's no like take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on. I mean, you can put a monkey could put these things on, so I wouldn't worry about it. This one is called Devil Well. I got this one specifically for y'all, the Moby Dick fans out there, because how freaking rad is that? It is for the K4, so you look down here and you have the cutouts for all of your different buttons. And on the back, you have the spaces for your speakers and everything else. So, easy peasy for that one. This one is for your Kindle keyboard. It's called Crows. This one is probably going to be a little more difficult to put on. Number one, how freaking rad is that? Anyway, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to put on because you have an actual cutout that goes entirely around all the keys in your keyboard. So if you get this, just keep in mind it's going to take you a little longer to slap on than the other ones. But you know, if you have a keyboard and you want it covered up, then this is the way to go. And this one is also for the keyboard, so you're going to run into the same problem. You still have the keyboards and things like that, but I mean, you still have your normal cutout. This one is called the Enamored Well, and I love it, and I completely want to steal it, so whoever wins it is going to have to wrestle it from me. But anyway, those are my GelaSkins, and they hold up really well, super easy to put on, and yeah, I think that about does it. Okay, everybody, that's it for me. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment. If I don't know the answer, I will find out for you. There's additional information about the product on the blog, as well as the entry form for the contest. If you are following me on YouTube, then click the link below and you can join in the fun too. The contest is going to last for 2 weeks. Then after that, I will announce a winner. So good luck.